All right, everyone. We are outside of the historic Smith Tower building in downtown Seattle, technically in Pioneer Square, and this building is Seattle's original skyscraper, built in 1914. As it's 2018 now, it is currently 104 years old. This building features a lot of history behind it, including one of the first speakeasies, and also it has a lot of history in Seattle and a lot of heritage, and you will see that if you decide to tour the building, which I did, and that video will be coming later this month. Anyways, what this building, though, is mainly known for is its original, almost completely original, I should say, historic, manually operated Otis elevators that are almost completely original from 1914. Now, I say almost completely original because they have their original cabs and their original walls and everything, and they have their original motors and guide rails, and they also, the cranks used to operate them are still in use, and they do also still have gates and their original doors outside, and so for the most part they are original, and their motors and that's all the components are original from 1914. However, in 1997, I don't know who, but likely Fujitec upgraded them, likely to ease operation, as the vase-like thing next to the COP above the crank, which you will see on a few of the elevators in the video, that used to indicate where it was being called and was an annunciator, but that eventually stopped working, and because of that, they had upgraded them, so they used the car panel that's an EPCO panel to ease operation, and it is also used to ease it as well. And you will see that technically the way they work, you push the button, push another button to shut the gates, and then you turn the crank to start it up. So these are mostly original, but they motorized the gates in 1981 according to the plans, and they also and in addition they also added the COP and made them partially automatic, and put new call stations, and also replaced likely upgraded or replaced the controller in 1997, and they also added these chimes, which they sound like Fujitec chimes, which makes me believe that Fujitec's the one who did the first upgrade to them, but aside from that, they are pretty much original, and even though they are partially automatic and do use buttons as well and not just the crank, there is a fully manual mode which will shut off the COP if it's turned on, and the crank is still used to operate the elevator. I'm not sure if the elevator is still relay controlled and they just did upgrades to it, as the museum thing on the top floor suggests it still is, or if like they just have a solid state controller, but when the key turns the COP off and uses the crank, it switches controllers. I am not entirely sure how that works, but aside from just a few minor things, these are the original elevators. However, though, starting in June of 2017, they started doing ThyssenKrupp started doing a big elevator modernization, and they are retiring and laying off each of the operators in the building, and they are upgrading these with new automatic doors with seismic detection sensors, along with new Innovation Universal COPs, new glass doors that are supposed to resemble the old gates, and also that are automatic, and they're also putting new motors. They're replacing all the motors and controller units, and while they are keeping the cabs original and the cranks inside, and they will will no longer be manually operated, or and they won't need operators, and they won't be manually operated whatsoever. Now, with that all being said, you will notice in the video that and this is what you're gonna notice. Elevator 7 was out of service at the time I was here. That one was being upgraded, but that elevator will still be able to be manually operated, and from the looks of it, it is also retaining its original DC motor by Otis from 1914, but it's gonna have a new COP inside it. I don't know if the gates are being replaced or not, like the other elevators, but that elevator will still be manually operated, but will also have a fully automatic mode when the tour is not in session. And so with that all being said, and regarding what I said about them being partially automatically driven when they upgraded these in 1997, even though that's the case, I still often controlled them like they were fully manual, and you'll see the operator on car 6 doing that. And yes, the operators in car 7 will still be using car 6, are going to be back in car 7 once that elevator is complete, and that car 7's still using an operator when the tour's in session. But like I said, cars 1 through 6 and the service elevator, which has been decommissioned for years, those are all going to be fully automatic. And at the time this was taken, for those wondering, elevators 3, 4, 5, and 6 were still manually operated, and the elevators 1 and 2 were automated by ThyssenKrupp, and they were put back in service in January. And car 7 was getting its, I don't know how big its upgrades are, but that elevator was being upgraded at the time I was there. Anyways, with that all being said, and I did get to operate both 6 and 4, and I also rode car number 1, so I got 2 of the originals and 1 of the new ones. Anyways, with that all being said, sit back and relax and enjoy the tour of these amazing historic elevators in this amazing building. And yeah, it's pretty sad they're gonna get upgraded, but as I did say, their legend will still live on, as one elevator will be somewhat original still, at least, and it will still be manually driven when tours are in session. So with that being said, enjoy the video. Now we are in the elevator lobby. That call station? Of course. Wow.
There's a headline, or at least welcome to husband.
That one's been modded. We don't take that one. Or maybe, yeah, that's... Yeah, that one's been modded. But still looks pretty cool, though. Oh, now we're back at the elevator. You can see it's the historic Otis elevator. It says, see observatory right here. It says you push this button.
I don't think, well.
Yeah, that's EPCO button. Wow. They're working on this one right now. taking this elevator. That's your call station. Oh, that one's going down because that's where the tour ends. It's here. Here's a view of the elevator cab. Wow, it is gorgeous. Otis Elevator Company. To 32. Whoa.
I'm gonna walk in front of you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get 2 more? No? Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Pardon me, I'm gonna press these buttons here.
And you turn that to start it?
Correct, yes. Point in fact, at this moment, it needs to go back that far for us to go up.
Wow.
Now, it does have a manual operation. As you can see here, it is toggled into the auto setting. If we were to toggle it into manual setting, then this would be exactly how you operated the elevator. Although you definitely want to face that direction so you can see where you're going.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a documentary of the elevator system because I hear it's being upgraded right now.
That is true.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm an elevator fan, so.
Gotcha. Now, the wheel doesn't actually serve any function, nor has it ever.
Oh yeah, never.
No, the idea with the wheel is that at the bottom of the cab here, there was going to be freight forks. And the freight forks could be wheeled out and then back in, but they never figured out a way to lift the freight forks up and then subsequently get the freight into the elevator, so they abandoned the project altogether.
That's cool.
But the wheel came equipped with the mechanism, so they just put it on. Excuse me.
Oh, interesting.
So right now you're going to go through that door and up 3 flights of stairs. You'll get to see the motor when you're up there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So it's all cast iron?
Yes, this is a cast iron gate. The exterior as well as the interior are copper washed steel. The exterior was added in 1976.
Okay.
And you can see all the way down the shaft. Wow.
You can.
Camera down there.
Oh, no, it's too thick, but yeah. Wow.
Well, enjoy your time. We do look at the motor.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
definitely.
little blurb by the motor, giving you a little bit of a history about Otis Elevator Company.
Oh, nice.
Probably write that for you.
I'm sure you can, yeah. I look forward to your trip down.
Thanks.
Wow.
And you can see it go. There it goes. There's the elevator motor. See, right here. Just look at that. Look, it's going. This is the original 104-year-old elevator motor from 1914. Otis. Yeah, this motor is going to be in downstairs in a museum when that elevator car gets upgraded. The controller's not in here. Oh, look, it's going. And it's stopping. It's pretty cool. So you can see the Otis globe on the side of it. Wow. We're up on the top floor. That's the one they're working on right now. See? See? Pardon the inconvenience, but with over 100 years of use, this baby is tired. Elevators reopening soon. See, they're upgrading that one, which is a shame, but I'm thankful I got to go here when I did. You can see it's 1928, and Smith Tower is the only bank of manually operated elevators on the West Coast. Smith Tower opened with 8 high-powered cutting-edge Otis elevators to move busy people around 600 offices. Time is money, so they gotta be fast. The motors move 2,500 pounds at 550 feet per minute. Pretty impressive. Elevator operator Julius Langseth knows where every passenger works, whether he smokes a pipe or cigar, and whether she's looking for a new job. He knows what Olmsted is up to. He knows that Finch is crooked. Langseth's boss, the building manager, Robert Dykes, calls him a human Ouija board. What the elevator operator doesn't know isn't worth knowing. Oh, and that's like the relay system they use, see? It's a picture of it. That's pretty cool. I might be able to view the shaft of this one. See? The ropes appear to be intact. Let's look again at the elevator room. Here it goes. Stopping now. Wow. Otis trademark. So they did exist back in 1914 when these were put in. Wow. It's epic. Hello.
Hello.
Room for one more?
Yeah.
Well, he just left, actually. I had a guy that I'm training take that group down because there's too many people. There he goes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check on.
Take that call button. Yep. There's that one going. that rope, look at the ropes on that one. Oh, these are offices. Look at that. Wow. There's the mail slot thingies. The ropes on this one look completely different. EPCO call station. You can see all the ropes moving.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the counterweight. Get that. So I want to ask if, you know how, so you engage the mechanism on the inside, or could I maybe ask if maybe I could push the button and...
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, we can do
thank you
that.
so much.
Not a problem at all.
Yeah, elevator systems like this are getting super rare.
Take over because I'm actually going to have this guy drive.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome. I'm gonna step outside. You got people on.
Yeah, actually, if you don't mind, that would be perfect.
Okay, so
Pop up there, enjoy the view for a minute.
I will.
so I push
You're gonna
one.
push one. Yep. You go ahead and push all those blinking lights.
Oh no.
Oh, so those
Nope,
buttons
we're not gonna
blink
press
when
any of those
someone
blinking
calls
lights.
it,
Thank you.
and there is the door shut.
Now
So
this we're gonna actually push and hold down.
wow.
Now I need to keep holding it down. The only reason why is because I'm gonna ignore those calls so we can get an express all the way down to 1. There's a whole lot of people waiting, but I'm gonna swing by and pick them up again.
Nice trick.
Now you wanna know something really cool? Take a look in that corner and look at those hinges.
Interesting. What are they for?
So that section right there, man, if you want to just kind of like take the iron bar in your hand and kind of move it. Yeah, you see that? Perfect. So that's a door to
Oh.
the next elevator. That's part of the original Otis braking system.
Cool.
The Otis braking system got the elevator kind of stuck and it could take some time to reset. So while people waited, they could bring up elevator 7 right next to you and then open that door and you just hop on over and get back to work.
On the
Why don't they
lobby.
do that now?
Well, it's not really necessary. Modern elevator brakes just roll you up to the next floor so you can get out there. In theory.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you.
All right, the exit is left through those big double
So
doors.
let me
This bathroom's to the right.
get a view of the elevator cab.
All right,
It is
I'm gonna go ahead and
gorgeous.
shut this door.
All right.
Look at that.
Have a nice day.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks. So that one goes. So these are the other elevators. Okay, so there's that call station there. Oh, this is the Annunciator. Look at that. See, I don't know, maybe I can get on them. I don't know. Yeah, that's the Annunciator. You can see it's going up to 33. Yeah, that's the Annunciator. Gotta give huge thanks to the operator here for letting me control it going down. Oh, it stopped on 29 because he said he was gonna pick some guys up. But you can see the inside of the elevator cab. That's, oh, okay, so that one you would use to send. And there's those two. Ah, so these are the new ones. Look at that. One of them came. Wow. This is the brand new elevator here. Which floor are you going to?
17.
17? Look at this. This one's been modernized. Two. That's the crank.
Second floor, going up. Going up.
What floor?
I'm going to the bar, so I really don't know.
The bar, I believe.
The bar, you have to get out.
Yeah, you have to take the.
Can you just like?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
We'll
just.
have to take it down to the second floor, and it's gonna be the elevator on the very end, and it has someone in it.
I
Yeah.
didn't see anyone.
This, yeah. Yeah, that one still is an operator. We're on 17.
17th floor.
Alright, so I'll let you off here. And goes. There's that one. Oh, that one goes up. That used to be a service elevator, or maybe it still is, but looks like it's not there. So the operators, yeah, they're still here. That, I believe, yeah, that's the new call station. One came. That one.
Crazy.
Let's go down.
Yeah, it's definitely not a cheap adventure.
The crank no longer moves. It's now sealed in place. Here we go. Oh, that used to.
16th floor, going down.
Two.
Second floor, going down.
Oops. So as you can see, they are keeping the cabs original. They just updated the buttons and put new doors in.
Nice, huh?
I'm just doing a documentary of the elevators. I can see they're being upgraded. This is the new one. See, it still says Otis Elevator Company. Pretty cool. So there's that one going. See, is that one open or no? I can't tell. Looks like you still shut it. Yeah, it's open, but this is the old low-rise car. See, that's the old button panel. Pretty cool. Yeah, you move that crank there. I can open it. 21. I am operating it. Look at this. here we go. This is awesome. Here we are on 21. Oh, there's a new Otis logo on that one. Alright, so let's go to 1. Well, let's open the door, see? That's the door. And you open that manually. See Otis. And here we are up here. This view with this beautiful elevator car. Alright, let's shut the door. I don't want it to slam. Alright, now we're gonna shut the doors. Well, let's go to 1. We push that. Shut the doors. And here's your crank. And off we go. Look at this. I am operating it. This one is no one in it, so haha, taking it over. Are leveled here. We're leveling here. Yeah, it stops super hard. Let's get a view of this beautiful elevator car. It's gorgeous. I mean, the mod looks tasteful, but it's sad these are getting gone and the operators are getting laid off. The cabs are staying and the crank is, but it will no longer work. But that's your old EPCO control panel being replaced with Innovation Universal. That's your gate, which, can you manually operate it? I guess you can. No, you can't. You have to use this. Yeah, they upgraded the doors at one point and made them motorized. Okay, shut it. Oh yeah, you have to hold it down. And 2, 1. And start this baby up. Otis Elevator Company. It's the final ride. Yeah, this one just bangs. There it levels. Open. There's your gate. Anyone waiting? I'm gonna be nice and courteous and see if anyone needs to use it. No, it doesn't look like it, so let's shut this door here. And let's view this EPCO panel as it's going to be going bye-bye. I mean, I don't care for it. This was added in 1997. They slightly upgraded it to make operation easier. But otherwise, completely original with its original motors, cranks, and gates and everything from 1914. Anyways, yeah, I can't shut it. So, shut it. And down to... Oh, I can go to basement. Nice. Yeah, I was... the operator on the high-rise one told me I have to hold it down when going down. But see, I'm working this beauty. And I'm going down to the basement at leveling speed. So slow at leveling. And here we are leveled. And that's the basement. There's a fitness center here, that's cool. Anyways, up to 1, shut the doors, and up we go, just 1 floor. And let's open those doors and view the cab. You can see one of them going, and we're gonna...